So an interesting question that we need to ask ourselves is about whose voices are being heard and are being promoted by today's social sciences and humanities research. Definitely, when you think about what we fund as a funding agency, you can see that many research projects are focusing on underheard voices, that there's enormous care about social justice. For example, also, Indigenous research that we fund at SSHRC represents more than 10% of all of SSHRC's investments. When we look at our partnership grants, sometimes it's 25–30% of the project that bring in that so important Indigenous voice. Nevertheless, when you think about academia and who is academia, we do represent the mainstream of the society and some sort of a privilege. We can't say that we're totally representative of the general population, and certainly not if we think about underrepresented groups in the society, but also if we think about the positions that academics hold in the society. So I think it's one of the challenge, and an interesting challenge that we're going to be facing is the importance to bring into research the voices of the people with the lived experience. So SSHRC does support such partnership between non-academic partners through our suite of programs, such as the Partnership Engage grants, and also our connection programs that also supports knowledge mobilization. But we need to find ways to democratize access to research funding, support better those partnerships, enhance real collaborations. This is what we commit to when we, for example, work in our Indigenous strategy, where we do state that leadership by Indigenous researchers and communities is the ultimate goal of our strategy. So and I think that as a conclusion, I think that documentaries offer also a unique opportunity, because they do offer that opportunity that contrary voices are heard. You can of course showcase the result of the research that comes from academia, but there's also the possibility to listen to other voices with different opinions and confront those opinions. So it's less about that unidirectional knowledge mobilization like we're used to in academia. It's about opening a discussion, and this is how knowledge should be built in the society.